Hello, and welcome back to the Nihil channel, and back to Lost Eidolons. Thank you for rocking with me so far on this. I really appreciate you. We are starting with what I said we'd start with last time, figuring out what the Book of Malice is. So let's talk to Gilbert about that.
Say, old-timer, have you ever heard of something called the Book of Malice?
What did you say?
I'll take that as a yes.
Where did you hear that name?
Salma's got it for sale.
Oh, of course she does.
What is it?
I've only heard stories. Bad ones. All I know is this. It's old. It's powerful. And some ugly people have been searching for it for a long time.
Will you wield it?
If you want to know more than that, ask the bookworm.
Albrecht?
Yeah, I think I will.
Just so you know, this was not like a registered quest or anything. I just happened to go shop with her and check it out.
Welcome.
What do you know?
What do you know about a creepy thing called the Book of Malice?
Odd question. Let's see. As I recall, it's one of the first grimoires ever made. An ancient relic of House Zerpial.
Wait, you mean one of the Emperor's ancestors made that thing?
That's nuts.
Yes, and according to the histories, the means of its creation were rather unsavory. Why do you ask?
Call it academic curiosity.
In that case, a word of warning. Legends say the book has a will of its own. It thirsts for blood spilled in combat, and visits ill fate on those who refuse to wield it.
Great.
Yeah, I knew there had to be something, because I was like, if we sold literally everything we had, we couldn't afford it. So I was like, is this for, like, New Game Plus?
Anything catch your eye?
I'll show you guys what it looks like real quick, because I didn't do that. Yeah, so it's 100,000 gold. Crit plus 8 when attacking or countering with magic. Magic power plus 3 when attacking or countering enemies equipped with cloth armor. Okay, some spells are the strongest spells I've found are 3 powers, so it's double that. That's insane. And it's got this Shadow Quake thing. A dark aura lashes out at enemies within a 3-tile range, dealing a total of 4 attacks to randomly selected targets. Each strike is guaranteed to deal 30% of this spell's base damage. That's insane! That is absolutely nuts.
You're much too kind. Anything catch your eye?
So let's ask her about it.
I talked to some of my spellcasters about that book. They say it's old, famous, and has a bad attitude.
Ooh, a storied antique, eh? I knew I had the right hunch.
But does she trust me that it's dangerous?
I wonder if I should set the price even higher.
I think you should probably hand it over.
I think you should probably pay for it.
Salma, I'm trying to protect you.
Oh, nonsense. It's just a bit of leather and paper. Excuse me. I'm fighting some kind of chest cold.
What's it going to take to get that book off you?
Bartering services, are we? Very well, then. There's a rare form of icy soulstone in this region. The locals call it Horcoal.
Okay.
I have an interested buyer among the lake tribes. Bring me some, and the book is yours.
Where can I find it?
Try rousting some bandits and searching any chests you find. They're always harassing miners around here, and they can never fence the spoils fast enough.
And how would you know that exactly?
Mind your business, boy. Now off with you. Damn cold.
Okay. Optional. Search bandit treasure chests and deliver it to Selma. Optional. Purchase the book and talk
Anything
to Selma.
catch your eye?
Did you lower the price? 7,000. I think we'll... I did buy a bunch of gifts. I think we'll keep our money and I'll just do the
You're
optional.
much too kind,
like,
dear.
that's not too difficult for us. So I will go do that and be back in a moment. Assuming that we have one. Yeah. I won't make you guys watch that. I'll go do that and be right back. Alright, we got it done. I'm so mixed on the optional battles. Like, they're really easy, and I don't know that I would want them harder, because I would rather just blow right through it, but it just kind of feels pointless. Like, I don't know.
Anything catch your eye?
Got your rock.
I got your rock. Now hand over the book.
Of course, of course. Pleasure doing business with you.
I
How's
want
your
us to
cold, by
use
the
it.
way?
Oh, now that you mention it, I'm feeling much better. Nothing beats the satisfaction of a profitable exchange.
Glad to hear it. Just watch yourself with those cursed relics from now on, huh?
Nothing ventured, nothing gained.
Why are you so eager for money anyway? All you ever do is travel around selling things.
That's what you think. I've got 8 little grandbabies to provide for.
Oh, wow.
A few more years of this, and they'll all be set for life.
Oh. Achievement unlocked. The Book of Malice. Fascinating. Can we use it? Yup. Unique Dark Grimoire. You guys know who gets that. Where is he? Assuming he's willing to wield it. Yup. I wish I could see it better. But let's go here. Alright, I've gotta put more of these on. Dark Arrows, what we normally do. Comes with Breath of Darkness. Can we just do that all the time? Uses per battle 0, power 1. And then that Shadow Quake, 2 uses per battle. So we do that. We use Dark Grasp, I think. No, we don't. What do we use? We use Silence. Here, I'll do this. I won't make you guys watch this. I'll just pop it in at the end. Okay, so I had the spell in that did extra damage if the enemy was on a horse. But then we ran into that boss, and I was like, man, why did I not take Putrefy this one? So it lowers physical defense by 5 for a turn. I think that's maybe better. I don't know. But this is very cool looking. Just to show, like, I love that they changed the outsides of these. But yeah, we've got this, like, crazy grimoire for him now. So, I still haven't done all the talks around camp. I've got 65, so I'm going to do that. And then I will be back with you. I forgot these are like support conversations, so I will show you guys these.
Intriguing.
It's hard to fathom how quickly 2 years passed us by. So many things changed in Faunoct, including your mastery of your abilities. Yeah, I went from inept to clumsy. On the other hand, I wouldn't have made even half that progress if not for you.
Much appreciated.
You were an excellent teacher. Don't mention it. Helping you train has been valuable experience for me as well. I only wish my own shortcomings hadn't prevented us from progressing even further. If only we'd had more time in the archives at Liro Yar, or could have brought those materials with us. We barely had time to get ourselves out, let alone a bunch of old scrolls. Can't believe it's been 2 years. It feels like just yesterday. And yet, here we are, alive and ready to face our foes on equal footing.
Right.
Ballastar will regret giving us time to get back on our feet. Sweet. Who else do we want to be friends with?
Look who it is.
We talk to Clara. I think we're gonna do that. Because her story's been pretty interesting so far. Let's talk about forced labor. Places like Vugar make me sick. They should all be put to the torch. I'd die rather than wind up somewhere like that. Sounds like you've got some experience.
Now you're talking.
Not directly, but sort of. Back alley kids have their own little societies. And when you're at the bottom, let's just say it's a hard life. That must have been rough on you. No kid should ever grow up like I did. I used to swear someday I'd get enough power to wipe those alleys off the map. Far as I'm concerned, hellholes like Vugar are just the start, so don't try and stop me. Wouldn't dream of it. Alright. Let's see who else we should talk to. I've been trying to talk to Robin a bunch. Is he up for it? It doesn't seem like it. He doesn't have anything else to talk to me about. We could, though, give him a gift, because we are at an odd number.
Hi there.
So we'll do that. He likes food a lot, so we'll give him fruit, I think. He also likes tools, but we have more food, so let's do that.
Aw, thanks.
Boom. So how far up are we on Robin? We're on the last tier, going along. So we'll be able to make that. I still really wonder why Hector is on here at all. Very strange. New Game Plus thing, maybe. I don't know. Who else do we want to talk to? I don't know. Gilbert wants to talk to us after we equipped him with the book, so we can go do that real quick.
Need something? Well, I'll be damned.
Phew. Now that's the stink of powerful magic if I've ever smelt it. Got this strange book away from Selma. Good. Nasty piece of work like that's got no place in the hands of a sweet little old lady. Albrecht said the book has a will of its own, that it hurts those who refuse to wield it. Well then, guess we'd better put it to use. I'm kind of surprised that, like, it's, you know, able to, that we're able to use it like that. It kind of seems like something that we wouldn't be able to. Let's talk to sweet old Francisco. How about that? Let's grab a meal with him real quick.
How's it going?
Let's talk about Leon. Today reminds me of Leon. You miss him too, huh? Yeah, I know how you feel. I miss that ugly face of his especially.
Ah.
That's mean. He'd be upset with you if he'd heard that. Yeah, no doubt. He'd be walking around grumbling about it for the rest of the day. I never realized how quiet it was without him. I should train more. Again? You just got done training a few hours ago. Every time I start thinking about Leon, that other face pops in my head. The guy whose butt I gotta kick.
Damn.
You mean Balistar? Yep. Care to join me, brother?
Yes.
Sure, let's do it.
How's it going?
Wants to talk to us again because we leveled up. Thought you'd be training. What's got you going around in circles? Nothing. I'm just looking for something. Something like this? Hey, that's my note. How did you get it? Found it on the ground out by the southern outpost. Sheesh, it blew all the way over there? No wonder I couldn't find it. You didn't happen to read it, did you? More like glanced at it. Why, is it private? Nah, nothing like that. So, what'd you think? Think of what?
I'm gonna
You said you read it, right? I'm asking for your thoughts, brother. Give me some feedback. Honestly, I can't really read your handwriting. Oh. Your name was the only part I could make out. That's why I returned it.
Sure.
Right, yeah, that makes sense. What is this anyway? It doesn't seem like a diary page. They're lyrics. Lyrics? Yeah, song lyrics. I wrote them myself. Ah, that's why you were scribbling the other day. Huh, I knew you'd like to sing when you get a few cups in, but I never figured you for the artsy type. Is it weird? No, not at all, just surprising. So what kind of stuff do you write about? Nothing special, I just got a little homesick and jotted down a few thoughts. So what are the lyrics about? I'm still working on them. I'll show you the finished version when I'm done. Alright, brother, looking forward to it. Sweet. We've got 15 more to cash in. I kind of like Viturin's story. Could do Gabriel, Gilbert, Marshall, Robert. Gilbert's already maxed out, but I really like talking to him. Let's do Robert this time.
Yeah?
Kind of keeping up with our old friendships. Let's talk about blacksmithing work. That sounds interesting. Speaking of blacksmiths, I'm reminded of the days when I used to work in a carpentry shop in Alice. I remember that. That place was small, but it seemed pretty cozy. Robin says you were a natural at it. I don't know about that, but I did my best. Once I start a project, I have to see it through, no matter how hectic it gets.
Sure.
I know what you mean. I remember back when I was first starting as a mercenary, people would give me deliveries 4 days away and say they needed it done by sundown. The fact that I said yes was the only reason I got half those jobs. I remember those days. I'll bet if you stayed in Alice, you'd probably be a master carpenter by now. I would make me the biggest fish in a pretty small pond. Thanks, Cap. I can take it from here. Alright. That is it for that. Now, we gotta save. We'll do that here. And we push on. We have 0 here. I set up a training plan, which I assume will be completed when we get back. And I did redeem the other thing. Oh, yeah, it's because we leveled up with Francisco. Alright, cool. Let's move on. What is next? Chapter 19, The Invitation. Moving into Liro Yar. Pretty exciting stuff. Vugar conference room.
What's the situation on Ballastar's side?
According to our intelligence, the residents of Hollisburg are dug in. Even Ballastar is having trouble dislodging them.
Good.
I expect they remember his last visit and aren't too keen to let him through their doors again.
That would make
Good.
sense.
It's about time he learned actions have consequences.
This is a race against time now. If we don't seize this opportunity, it'll be us on the chopping block next.
Probably.
We didn't take many injuries this time, but if we keep pushing our forces this hard...
We don't have time to worry about that.
Albrecht? Thoughts?
A fatigued army is not an abstract concern. But, as the High Commander says, we have a narrow window here.
The news that we've occupied this place will spread fast. If we don't act first, Ballastar will.
Who's running things in Lyriar now?
It seems Guillermo was left in charge. He was appointed as overseer when Ballastar left to pursue Abramo.
Guillermo, huh? Ballastar must have recognized how important the city is. He left us a clever opponent. What happens if Guillermo digs his heels in, hides behind the walls and stalls for reinforcements?
Ballastar is fixated on an all-out offensive at Hollisburg. Even if news from Lyriar did reach him, I'm not certain he'd be willing to divide his forces.
All right then. Let's not waste any more time. Leave a handful of troops here. Everyone else, make your preparations. We're headed to Lyriar.
Alright. Here we go. I don't totally remember who Guillermo is, but I assume I'll be reminded here in just a minute.
What the hell? Why's the gate open?
Yeah, that's weird.
Clara, what do you think they're up to?
I think Guillermo's playing with our heads. I've seen this trick before. Could be any number of reasons for it. That's the point.
Reminds me of in feudal Japan, which is one of my favorite things to study historically. There was one point where I believe there were 6 samurai left on one side, and they were facing certain death, so they threw their gates open and challenged the enemy to come in and fight them. And the enemy was so skeeved out by that that they were like, they must have reinforcements in waiting, and they turned around and went home. So, could be something like that.
Maybe they got word we were coming too late to prepare their defenses. Or maybe Guillermo thought leaving the front door wide open would spook us. Personally, I'm betting it's a little bit of both.
Right. No way they don't have a surprise or two waiting inside.
We could always start setting things on fire. But I guess in a place with civilians, that's off the table.
Yes, Clara, that is off the
We're
table.
not stooping to Ballastar's level.
We could send in some scouts.
Won't do much good. He's not stupid enough to lay the trap just inside the front gate. Whatever he's got waiting for us, it'll be deeper inside. Beyond some inner keep.
Guess I've got no choice but to accept the invitation.
Relax.
Interesting.
You and I both know the only thing that beats a clever scheme is a disciplined opponent. Once we get in there, all we have to do is stay calm and think on our feet.
Easier said than done. All right. They're counting on us to hesitate, so it's time to do the opposite.
Are they?
Everyone, prepare to charge the gates!
Interesting. I don't know if this is a good play or not. I guess we will find out, though. I also remember who Guillermo is now. Is that the guy that follows Ballastar around everywhere, his mage? Strategist kind of guy. Retaking Liro Yar. Let's find out. This is huge. Yep, Guillermo is exactly who I thought he was. Oh, he has an axe too. Interesting. Yeah, we can handle this. This is a huge map though. So we've got a gate switch. Goodness. There is just all sorts of stuff here. Okay, we got a chest. It doesn't seem that difficult. Other than this initial rush. I'm a little confused by that, but I suppose we'll find out. Do I like our formation? Yeah, I'm happy with that, I think. Here we go.
Guillermo, long time no see.
Too soon for my taste. I had hoped to never see you again.
Oh, sorry, friend. Life doesn't always go how we plan. I know how you feel.
You should have stayed in Faunacht. You could have lived out your days in peace.
We still might. We certainly took Vuger without breaking a sweat.
You won't be Ballastar just by snatching a few crumbling castles.
You don't have to tell me that, but it's no concern of yours. You won't be making it out of here alive.
I'll admit, you've done well to surprise us this way. But the victory parade stops here. I'll make you regret slithering into the sunlight, you little snake.
Okay. So we get 30 turns, which I'm happy for, because, yeah, this seems like a pretty big map. Yeah, I'm thinking we just push to the right and just go straight in. Like, if we do, I don't know that there's a ton he can do about it.
I may not be smart, but I know how to hurt.
So yeah, I think we just do that.
Yeah.
Sure thing, Cap.
Oh man, they all want Robert. Oof.
I understand.
Let's see, we'll try and get out of the way of that
I'll see it through.
ballista. Can I see what its fire is? Yeah. Okay, it's actually just directly that way.
Weapons are
So we'll just clear out of the way.
As you command.
I'm good with that.
Light burns the brightest in the dark.
Kind of just a straight line.
You can do this. You can do this.
I didn't realize we hadn't moved him yet. Yeah, that's fine. I'm not sure why this seems like deceptively easy. I don't really trust it. Yeah, he hits hard, but like... Ooh. They hit us hard, but I would just expect more than that, you know? We hit pretty hard too at this point.
Simple enough.
Alright, yeah, we're gonna have to deal with this.
This is the plan. Live with it.
No sweat.
If I do that, and I use his skill... That's not bad. Let's do that. Yup.
Understood.
And then we just move up here. And we do that. And that does a bunch. Yup.
Well. Look who it is.
Do that. Could take out that berserker that way.
People who run their mouths die first.
Yeah, let's have her come over and help. Lucky.
Weapons aren't the only thing that
We're not
rust.
gonna need to heal, though, this quickly. He could do a lot to us. I'd like to get him out of here, too, but we'll see
Let's
what we
roll.
can make happen.
Where are we going again?
Let's see.
You got it, kid.
Start with these guys. I don't think I want to do the Shadow Quake thing yet. And that's a lot of damage. Let's do that.
You see the trees. I see the forest.
Yeah. Really need him to hit level 30 so I can promote him.
It's all on me.
All right.
Yeah, it seems like I just need to do that.
Let's do this.
There we go.
No problem.
There we go. Glad we still did enough. That would have been not good if we
This
didn't.
is the plan. Live with it.
Alright, yeah, we'll get hit by a spell, but that's okay. It's just not much we
Solid
can
plan.
do about it. Take that guy out. This is a pretty solid turn. We can heal that off easy.
No flame can extinguish my will.
Definitely want to go get that.
Francisco the Bold has arrived!
Know what fools and drunks have in common? They never learn.
You got anything for that? You do. Yeah, we'll start that.
I march towards tomorrow.
Kind of want to bait them in with Eden.
Some questions are worth dying for.
Yep. And then maybe this will get Albrecht to 30. Excellent. He promotes after this battle.
Fine.
When your heart starts racing, slow down
Yeah, pretty
and
much
take a
everybody
moment.
just takes a lot from him.
Well, well. Look who it is.
Out of
Do
sight,
you
but
have
not out of mind.
resistance to that? I already need to heal you up pretty bad anyway, so we'll just do that. I think that'll be alright.
Weapons aren't the only
Yeah,
thing
because
that
now
rust.
she can do it. There we go. No chest on this side. Nope.
Understood.
And now Leonard's good as new.
Think deeply.
Yeah, I
Act
think we
quickly.
just keep moving up and we can start
Go
moving
ahead.
in on the next
Open your
set.
mouth. I'll put an arrow in it.
That's a little more than I want her to take without everybody
The
else being there.
destination doesn't matter. It's the people you're with.
Coming right up!
See. If I put him there, what happens? Alright, yeah, we'll have him do that. He is more tanky. Francisco's just amazing.
Clara, What's your read?
Judging by their formation, I think Guillermo's taking advantage of the city's layout. But more importantly, take a look at that switch over there.
Yeah, see how we get in.
I'll bet it controls all the gates on that side.
Maybe. But it won't be easy to get to.
It's natural to look for the easy way out. But if you do that every
It's really
time,
not
you'll
bad.
pay for it in the end.
I don't
The
understand.
harder the fight, the sweeter the victory.
As you command.
Tomorrow's a new day.
Yeah, we'll just do that.
Don't fight smarter, fight harder!
It's all on me.
I'm gonna try to get into that chest this turn so that we can move on quickly.
Plans are like booze. Only good till they run out.
Oh, I can just move up and... Oop. Keep almost using the wrong thing. Because my number 1 is now bound to something else.
I may not be smart,
There we go.
but I know how to hurt.
Pretty easy. What do we got? Legendary sword and medium recovery potions.
As long as Sarah's safe, this
Pretty
whole
good.
world can rot. Go ahead, open
Okay.
your mouth. I'll put an arrow in it.
I'm good with them.
I will bring justice to
Chasing
this
her.
land.
Whether words or swords, I miss nothing.
This is the plan. Live with it.
If your blood runs hot, keep your head
There
cool.
we go. That 3 HP per turn really adds up for him. Marksman's aim, man, he can shoot from far. Oh, they're all moving in now, okay. That's fine. We can deal with that.
Coming right up!
And yeah, if you really want to do that, that's fine. I worry, do you have like a frenzy thing? You do. Yeah, that's actually probably gonna hurt.
Let's do this.
How far is that? No. Let's not have that happen. He guards it. Darn. It's gonna be even worse now. Ugh. Well, that's unfortunate, but not much to be done.
I understand.
The mages are at least holding their own. Happy with that.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is
Lady
a whole
Michelle.
thing now.
I can handle that.
This is kind of what I think we do. That looked a little bit jank, didn't it?
Understood.
So I'm like, if I move up here, I could do the Thunderbolt there and hurt all of them. Yeah, and then Clara can run up and beat the front. So I knew we'd get rid of that guy.
Well, well. Look who it is.
Yup. Huge.
People who run their mouths die first.
She's marked. Is that takes more damage? Oh, okay. I was gonna say
Not
takes more
everyone
damage
can
from
be
just that
forgiven.
guy,
You say so.
but no. Not necessarily. I tried looking at skills too to see if there were more skills I wasn't using, and the answer was no. Yeah, it's a lot of potential damage to Clara,
I'll see it
but That is okay. Let's heal you back up to full just because we can. I don't think we're gonna need healing too bad on this map. Ah, he's gonna need some healing after that though, that sucks. Oh, I see why he did that. I was like, why did he hit Leonard with that? Oh, makes sense. Yep. I knew it was gonna be bad, and it was bad. Okay,
It's time.
I think we're gonna meet back up in the middle and get some heals from Marshall.
Harder the fight, the sweeter the victory.
And then, I mean, we could split up and take both sides, but I don't know that, other than EXP, that there's a reason to do that. But, I don't know, maybe that's what we'll do, just to
Out of
see.
sight, but not out of mind.
Yeah, let's just Thunderbolt that guy, get him out of here. Okay, it did hit the one next to him, I wasn't sure it would.
Weapons aren't the only thing that rust.
And she does a lot of damage. The two swords thing is really cool. And that they can crit independently of each other is crazy.
Sure thing, Cap.
Fine.
Let's see. If I move up, they might start wanting to fight. I don't know.
When your heart starts racing, slow down and take a moment.
Let's get rid of that guy.
Light burns the brightest in the dark.
My thought is that I can get these guys to potentially try and fight me.
Simple enough.
And if I do that and these guys start moving, that saves time.
Let's roll. Where are we going again?
So I
Within
think
every lie,
we're just gonna move
kernel
up here.
of truth.
Our horses are gonna ride over, get heals, and then we're gonna take the other side. That's my plan.
No problem.
Oh, of course, there's stairs.
I will bring justice to this land. A solid plan.
Yeah, I'll have Marshall go meet him. It's not gonna take too many turns to get heals.
No flame can extinguish my.
You got it, kid.
Alright.
Raise your swords. This is not the place we die.
I can handle that.
That's a lot of enemies.
Acknowledged.
Well, well. Look who it is.
Okay.
Go ahead. Open your mouth. I'll put an.
Acknowledged.
Alright, I think we're good. I don't know, maybe I should just have everybody join up.
Harder.
I march towards tomorrow.
But definitely be smart.
Understood.
He's got a lot of health. Yeah, let's just have everybody join up. I don't see a reason to do that. We don't need
Plans
to
are like
EXP that
booze.
badly.
Only good till they run out.
You see the trees. I see the forest.
As long as Sarah's safe, this whole world can rot.
This is the plan.
Yeah, we'll get
Live with
ready.
it.
Whether words or swords, I miss nothing.
If your blood runs hot,
There we go.
keep your head cool.
No flame can extinguish my will.
You got it.
Alright.
Not everyone can be forgiven.
Yeah, I can do that and heal him back up. Excellent.
Here goes.
I assume I can't use this and, like, do anything right now. Nah. I don't think so.
Know what
If we end up
fools and
having to
drunks
take
have in
both
common?
sides, that'll take a little bit more
They
time,
never
but I
learn.
just don't see that being the
People
case.
who run their mouths die first.
I understand.
It's a big map, but I don't know that we need 30 turns. I'm
you
still
say
kind of
so.
surprised by that.
No sweat.
Make sure he gets his heals, and we'll end.
It's time.
No problem.
I'll see it through.
Let's see. I think this turn we start.
It's all on me.
We start baiting people in.
Let's roll. Where are we going again?
The harder the fight, the sweeter the victory.
There we go.
Yeah.
Alright. Yep, you're gonna be the one.
As you command.
Weapons aren't the only thing that rust.
As you command.
I'm fine with them bringing up the rear.
Act quickly.
There we go. Oh, is this the other huge thing? Yes, it is. I gotta remember that they have AoEs now. Yeah, we can just mow through these guys. Like, I'm real
Out of
not worried
sight,
about it.
but not out of mind.
11 aura, what is this? Magic power +2 and using lightning spells. Stacks up to 3 times before disappearing. Resets upon using spells of other elements. I see. That's pretty interesting. I didn't realize that.
Well. Look who it is.
There we go. Yeah,
Go
I
ahead.
realize she's
Open
the
your
target
mouth.
for a lot.
I'll put an arrow in it.
No sweat.
Use that spear to get the damage going.
Alright. Let's do this.
I wish we could get him out of there easier, but
Tomorrow's a new day.
there we go. Yeah, they all want to
who
go
run
for
their
Clara,
mouths
but they're not
die
going to be able to reach her.
first.
Nice. Huge.
I may not be smart, but I know how to hurt.
Not everyone can be forgiven.
Let's see. Yeah, I think we finish up healing Francisco now.
Francisco the Bold has arrived!
Plans are like booze.
Oh,
Only
hey, I
good
forgot
till
about
they
you
run
guys.
out.
Within every lie, a kernel of truth.
There we go. Probably they'll be able to just go through there, but... What does he have, like, Air of Tempest now? Gusty Aura, yep, okay. So it pays, like, double down on spells, which is an interesting idea.
I can handle that.
Do that, have you heal over time. Who is the lowest?
Weapons aren't the
You
only
are.
thing that rust.
There we go. Still trying to be a little bit
Fight
EXP
smarter,
conscious.
Fight harder!
Sure thing.
I march towards tomorrow.
So we'll open that, we'll hit that and see what happens.
say
If it
so.
spawns a bunch of enemies,
Understood.
I'm gonna understand at
Fine.
least a little bit more.
Light burns the brightest
But
in the
if
dark.
not, then this is not too bad at all. Let's see. Do that one. It's not as big a heal. All of her heals are kind of huge at this point,
Lady
though.
Marshall. The destination doesn't matter. It's the people you're with.
There we go.
Acknowledged.
Last one. Alright, I guess we just gotta find out.
As long as Sarah's safe, this whole world can rot.
Let's hit the button.
Seems you've got a brain after all. But you haven't won yet. Stop them!
There we go.
Damn. He had soldiers stationed there too?
No. Look how sloppily they're arranged. That's improvising if I've ever seen it. He's acting calm, but things aren't going his way. Now let's close the gap.
Are they badly arranged? No, not really.
No problem.
I don't totally know what she's talking about.
Some questions are worth dying for.
Probably just have a Bramo, Albrecht go around.
Raise your swords! This is not the place we die!
Simple enough.
Kind of curious what y'all think about Eden as a protagonist, like,
Solid plan.
compared to other SRPG protagonists. You guys like him? Do you not like him? Like, I think he's pretty good while still being, you know, the goody two
When your heart
shoes a
starts
little bit.
racing, slow down and take a moment.
This is the plan.
I think he's interesting.
Live with it.
Her movement is crazy. If I can keep her healthy, she just hits like a truck. But that is a big if, too. Divine Hand? Does that do increase your defense or something? Magic damage reduced. Okay.
Coming right up.
Yeah, that's not too bad. Alright, let's just wreck these guys. Francisco the Goat.
Well, well. Look who it is.
Probably we'll start by healing her back. Yeah, let's do that. There we go.
Fine.
Can I use anybody
Here
else?
goes.
Yeah, I can. Okay. We'll just do that. Get rid of him. Using our back guys first to make sure we get as much damage as we can.
If your blood runs hot, keep your head cool.
Yeah, we're gonna move Eden up there.
Or swords, I miss nothing.
Could torrential rain here do a lot to everybody. Not bad, not bad.
I understand.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah, he can't reach
Sure
that.
thing.
It's time.
That's where we have Eden right up. Yeah, let's just get rid of that guy. We can do a bunch, let's do a bunch.
You got it, kid.
Weapons aren't the only thing that rust.
Know what fools and drunks have in common? And
Yeah.
Hey. She is a huge target if I put her there. Let's just go here. Still mildly a target, but not nearly as much. There we go. Yeah, I figured they'd try to start healing. Yeah, you're gonna AoE us, whatever. I'm wondering if this spell thing they're doing, his ult, like, is this because of we're getting to high levels now, or did they do an update that added that?
All right.
Either way, I kind of
Well,
like
well.
it. It's
Look who it is.
interesting.
Go ahead. Open your mouth. I'll put an arrow in it.
Yeah, we're just gonna wreck you guys. I don't think that's gonna be too hard. Ooh. Alright, we're gonna make sure she's healed up, because I didn't mean to pull him yet.
Cisco the Bold has arrived!
Well, that got me to sit up and take notice.
This is the plan.
I think that'll be fine, though.
No flame can extinguish my will.
Let's do this.
Yeah, we'll do that. Eden's barely gonna take anything. The crit made that a little bit harder. That's alright.
Understood.
Alright. And then I think I just want to Tempest Gust that guy. Get him out of here. Okay.
You see the trees. I see the forest.
Yeah,
The
now...
harder the fight, the sweeter the victory.
Now we
Not
gotta think a
everyone
little
can be
bit more.
forgiven.
Let's go ahead and distance heal her, because she's gonna need it now.
Sure thing, Cap.
Could have just hit undo, but like, eh.
I may not be smart,
I'm not
but
too
I know how to hurt.
afraid. Oh, he's changed his mind. He wants to go for Eden? I don't understand how he has that range, but sure.
Do you believe you've grown
Oh yeah, I
stronger
forget he's a
hiding
mage,
these
as well
past
as...
2 years? There is no
As
hiding
well as an axe
from a
user.
flame.
Because he's like a battle mage.
God, that's some seriously powerful magic.
But we have to find a way.
Oh, they're moving now. Okay. Everybody's moving. That's a pain. I assume he's got that same annoying leader thing. Oh, he didn't attack me. Okay. Do you have the stupid? You do. Okay.
It's all on me.
Yeah,
People
this
who
is
run their
kind of a
mouths
lot.
die first.
I kind of want to pull back.
I march towards tomorrow.
I think that's what I
If you
want to
say
do.
so.
You got it!
I want to pull back and have these
As
two
long
at
as
the
Sarah's
front.
safe, this whole world can rot. Go ahead, open your mouth. I'll put an arrow in it.
Let me turn the camera a little bit here. Okay. It's a little hard to see my guys in this space.
I'll see it through.
Okay, let's heal up Eden. Because he's definitely gonna need it.
People who run their mouths die first.
Does he have like a crazy AoE or anything? Yeah, he does.
Weapons aren't the only thing that rust.
Let's... It's a 3x3, so let's make him choose. I think that's the play.
For Lady Marshall.
Acknowledged.
Let's move you back a little bit.
As you
Get him
command.
in here. Unless...
Plans are like booze. Only good till they run
Can you
out.
make it enough to silence him? You can. Let's do that. Hehe. Did that work? Are you silenced? I don't know. Do you have anything that says you can't be? Great. Okay, well, let's undo that then. Yeah, I didn't see the little
The harder
thing.
the fight, the sweeter the victory.
Okay, I've got another idea. What if I put that up? That would be something.
Fine.
Sure thing.
Yeah, let's do that. Y'all wanna fight me? Have fun. Have fun doing
Out
that.
of sight, but not out of mind.
Okay, I think
Well,
you saved
well.
them.
Look who it is.
Just gonna get hit by one archer. I don't really want that. Okay.
Let's roll.
Oh, who do I still have? Oh, okay.
Where are we going again?
If your blood runs hot, keep your head cool.
Alright. Here is the big, the big thing here. Oh, okay, you just have that, apparently.
Guess my luck ran out.
Well, that's something. Let's undo. And try that again. Might have to go back a little bit to make it so that we don't just get rocked by that. Alright, let's go back to here. And that is where I will have to pick up another time. Thank you all so much for tuning in, but we are just out of time for today. This is definitely a little bit harder of a battle with knowing he can do that, but I know we will prevail. See you then.